This is the Blessing Room, Operation Blessing's Community Support Center in Fukushima. We are serving the people of Minami Soma who were affected by the nuclear meltdown at the power plant only 15 miles away.
On March 11, 2011, a magnitude 9.0 earthquake off the northeastern coast of Japan triggered a massive tsunami that flooded 300 miles of coastline and severely damaged the Fukushima Dai-ichi nuclear power plant. This caused a nuclear meltdown and hydrogen explosion. Dangerous radioactive particles were dispersed over a large area of Fukushima. Thousands of families were evacuated, and whole communities became ghost towns. The Japanese government has been removing contaminated topsoil off vast areas of the land. However, the bags of radiated dirt have nowhere to go. These bags are left stacked on available farmland that had been used for generations for rice cultivation. The decontamination effort on residential areas has been progressing with the goal of reducing the annual radiation exposure dose to under 20 millisieverts. Areas that read under 20 millisieverts are then declared suitable for residents to return. However, the International Commission on Radiological Protection recommends that the annual exposure dose be reduced to the lower end of the 1 to 20 millisievert per year permissible range. Though the air dose rate has dropped since the disaster, there are areas, particularly in ditches and in mountain areas, where the radiation level is still too high. Families in this post-nuclear disaster environment live with the reality that no one really knows whether it is truly safe to live here.
At school, each child is required to have a whole body scan and thyroid check every year. Having regular checks like this, I think it's good. Those scans may not show anything now. We are worried about what may show up in the future.
The radiation level used to be very high in this area. With the decontamination work and passage of time, overall levels have gone down somewhat. Even though it's lower now, compared to other areas of Japan, it's still too high. There might not be anything to see right now, but how this will affect the body after 20 or 30 years living here, nobody really knows. I think everybody holds a deep anxiety about this.
The radiation levels of fruit from trees that draw nutrients from the soil are difficult to measure. Food that is scanned and shows a low reading are safe to eat. Food such as fruit and fish are still being regularly checked by the local government. Operation Blessing has set up the Blessing Room in Minami Soma, a city of 40,000, about 15 miles from the crippled nuclear power plant. Many displaced people and residents affected by the disaster live in this city. From this activity center, Operation Blessing is supporting the community.
People live here with a lot of uncertainty about their daily lives. Our goal is to help the community face those fears and find hope.
One of the Operation Blessing programs to help children is the Atelier Club. This is an after-school children's club for working families. Our staff help children with homework and provide educational arts and craft activities. Every year, Operation Blessing holds safe camps for children away from their environment where they are free to play in the great outdoors. Also, together with corporate partners, Operation Blessing provides educational opportunities for children, such as through the Robot Programming Clinic. Through these programs, Operation Blessing is helping the next generation develop skills and resilience as they face the uncertain future of their community. Every Christmas, Operation Blessing holds a family Christmas, where families hear a message of Christmas, love, and hope. The Rise Up Gospel Choir was started to support the local community through music. Through this program, members are encouraging one another and building good relationships with the local community.
Through the gospel choir practices, we get to know new people. Singing gospel is a great uplifting time for everyone. It's like we're one, singing praises to God. This makes me really happy.
I think it is good for the children to find out more about the outside world and mature through various experiences. Helping children is important for the growth and recovery of our community. I think it is good for children to be exposed to various kinds of programs that are not normally available to them in this city.
No one knows how long this situation will continue for the people of Fukushima. However, Operation Blessing is here to break the cycle of suffering and offer hope for the future.
Thank you, Operation Blessing.